Today's topic is so near and dear to my heart. This is for all of you parents who are out there. You've chosen to stay at home with your children. You are doing a great service for them and for you, because let me tell you, as a parent, in a blip, they're gone. I look back at the pictures of my children when they were little and I'm like, oh my God, when did that happen? Where did that time go? So you are spending a great amount of time raising your children, raising wonderful human beings. And someday they're going to be flying the coop. So let's talk about how we can get you hired, either part-time now or once the kids leave. And this way we can prepare you for that. My name is Ilene Rein. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist with Pounding Pavement 101, and a parent myself who has experienced this and gone through it and has given a lot of advice to many job seekers and even my own personal friends as to what's next after the kids. So before we continue in today's topic and suggestions and recommendations for you, I want to remind you to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content like this to help you in your job search. And I would like to encourage you to go to my website. It's at poundingpavement101.com. And there I offer a free job search training. It is a genius strategic plan, how to attack the job market, and you can watch it immediately. And if you'd like to speak with me and you'd like to work together, so this way we can really up your game, grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. That's gethired.careers, and we can talk about your job search and brainstorm new career possibilities for you. So let's get back to today's topic. This is about stay-at-home moms, dads, how to get back into the workforce, how to find that part-time job, how to balance everything. It's not easy, I will tell you. But you actually have a great opportunity right now, and you need to take advantage of that. Because although the kids are home, even if they're little, if they're toddlers, infants, you have time. You don't think you do as you're going through it. You will get busier, but you do have time. And that time right now is incredibly valuable. And I wish someone had shown me and highlighted this for me as I was going through it with young children. And that's, you can take online classes in order to keep your skills current every step of the way. The other thing that you can be doing is volunteering at school organizations. And let me tell you, that will keep your skills sharp. So this way, you never know where a part-time opportunity might come up or a full-time opportunity once those toddlers are a little bit older and you want to go back to the workforce. So these are all things that you need to kind of take into consideration. And something else that I really want to, I hate this word, but I'm going to use it. You need to network. I personally don't like the word because networking is really just meeting people. And I will tell you, I met one of my best friends, and I hope she's watching this. I met her as we were at ballet class. It was a summer class, and our girls were 3 years old. And we just started talking as we were waiting for the ballet class to end. Is that networking? Yes, it was not only networking in terms of making friends in a new area and making friends with parents that the kids then grow up together because now they're much older. But we've been friends all these years, but you never know where that business opportunity is going to come up. You never know where that parent, where they work, or they're going to know about something. And really, networking is about building relationships. People hire people they want to go to lunch with. They hire people they know, like, and trust. That's what it comes down to. So if they know, let's say that you do bookkeeping, and they know of an organization that's looking for a bookkeeper, guess what? They're going to tell you about it. These are things that will happen just naturally. So you build those relationships now. And let me tell you, those relationships are going to pay off for you down the road. I before we continue, I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel so this way you get alerts every time I post new content to help you in your job search and maybe even parenthood. Certainly, I've been down this path, and my children actually have gone through the Pounding Pavement 101 program twice for both of them, and they've landed their dream jobs. My husband even went through it because he was looking for a new job and he landed his dream job. And I have so many other clients who have gone through this and they've landed their dream jobs and in record time and for more money. So let's get back to this video about parents and stay-at-home moms and dads and how you can get employed again, either now or later on. Because let's say now you're an empty nester or the kids are in high school and you want to find that employment. Well, now you're going to need to market yourself differently. Years have gone by. Maybe you've been working every step of the way, maybe you haven't. But I want you to take a look behind you and all the things that you've done. And I have many empty nesters who come to me and say, well, I haven't worked in years. Who's going to hire me? Well, let me tell you, people will hire you. Why? Because I guarantee as you were staying at home, you were volunteering somewhere. You are participating in your community in some way, shape, or form. And those are valuable skills. Now, it might not be what you studied in college, okay? And you had this whole career planned, but things change. And you made that choice, and now let's get you back to the workforce. And maybe you choose a different pathway, and that's okay. But I want you to really pull up those experiences. You need to translate those experiences for the company and connect the dots so the recruiters know that you are the person that they should be calling. It's that simple. This is what I do. I help people market themselves better because it's really hard to do it for yourself. I've had marketing experts come to me and say, listen, Ilene, I can't do this. You just can't see the forest through the trees. So I help people develop that personal brand so this way they generate more calls. But then as you're going on the interview, you need to know what to say. And that's difficult. How are you going to explain, I chose to stay home and raise my children? Let me tell you, you won't be sorry about that because they're going to be great. But now it's your turn to be great. So I teach you how to prepare for that interview in order to tweak those responses so this way you know what to say, what you've been doing for those past couple of years. And it may not have been in a corporate office, but let me tell you, you do have skills and you have something to offer. That's what I want to help you with. And then we can work on a job search strategic roadmap to make this whole process easier. So let's go back to some suggestions. So this way we can get you hired. Now, as you are raising your children, you might want to work in some capacity, maybe while they're in school. And certainly part-time or remote work is an option. And I did that. I worked remote. I was running a marketing department on the other side of the country right from my home because at 3 o'clock I had to go and pick up my children. And I'd pick them up and bring them home and they'd have their snacks, do their homework, and then we drive around to all the different activities. I'm sure all you parents out there can relate. And then at night, I would fill in the extra hours. Or on weekends, I would catch up. But I was there and I was there for those kids. And I wouldn't trade it for anything because I got to witness some pretty fascinating things. Good, bad, and ugly, but I was there to see it all. So I really want you to take a look at all of the different options and where you want to move forward in your career. And be confident that you do have something to offer to the workplace. I don't care that you've been sitting at home for the past couple of years. You can do this. Definitely you can. If you want to talk about your job search and how we can market you better, please grab time on my calendar. It's at gethired.careers. Remember to subscribe to get alerts every time I post new content for your job search. And remember, go to my website. It's at poundingpavement101.com. That's where you can gain access to the free job search training. I'm pointing here as if it's in the air. No, it's on my website, and that's because I have a monitor here and I'm pointing to it. My name is Ilene Rein. I'm an executive recruiter and a job search strategist with Pounding Pavement 101. I'm here to share the inside secrets from the view of the recruiter to get you hired.